good Lord. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. The 1-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Gets it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The 1-2. Left field. That gets down for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Base hit? So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and the pitch did miss, and the call is overturned. That could be pivotal. So they still have both challenges. The 3-1, and that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Batting 6, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 runs in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Third baseman.
Max Muncy at the dish. Ball to strike. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Number 4, Dalen Lyle.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Curveball. Low middle.
Nice curveball for a strike.
Low middle.
Out to short, Betts. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. James Wood digs in now.
Middle outside.
James Wood.
Next offering is fouled back.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Low inside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back Back here in Nationals Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 2-1. There's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Tommy Edman. The 2-1. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
First and second,
Shohei Ohtani.
no outs. Here's Ohtani. One, two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Two aboard with one out. Here's Mookie to hit. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two on, one out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Double steal. Swing and a pop-up.
Infield fly roll, batter's out.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Outside.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Splitter.
Dylan Cruz,
inside.
the next to hit. And 1 and 2.
Splitter. Low outside.
Fights it off. You'll see
Splitter.
another.
Low outside.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. 2 and 2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Four-seam fastball.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Sinker. Low middle.
That one almost got him.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back in Washington, D.C. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Man at second. Up the middle, Garcia. On to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Here's Muncy to hit. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next one misses. Full count now. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swinging a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Cruz moving under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Washington, Brady House. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So digging in, Robert Hassel III. Out towards right center field. Tucker has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Andres Chaparro. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Outside.
Set down on strikes. Picks up. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Cole Henry. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Quick toss to first. Low throw, and it gets by. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Man at second. Breaking ball misses up and in. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Mookie now. And a 2-1 on the way. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. One down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
All over that one right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
This one in the air, center field. Hassel settles under it, and there's 2 down.
Now pitching for the
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andre Granillo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom 4, up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle.
Designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Curveball. Low inside.
Here's a 1-2. Just
That's ball
missed.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Splitter. Low outside.
Stays alive.
Cutter. Middle inside.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
So up next, James Wood.
James Wood.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Cutter.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. Hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
What a stop. The feed for 1. A sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. C.J. Abrams now at the plate.
Abrams.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Low middle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Low middle.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. Hassel under it. 1 away. Here's Max Muncy. Here's a 1-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
High fly ball, right field. Cruz under this one. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Two down, nobody on. Shortened the bunt and missed it. Going to count 1 and 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And that's it at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Splitter. Low middle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
High inside.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that top 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one ripped to left. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses there.
Inside.
And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Inside, ball 4.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Mookie on the move. Base knock, center field. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Will Smith to the plate. Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. The new pitcher in the game, Griff McGarry.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out towards right center field, Cruz on the move. And that is that. Brady House getting ready to hit.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
4-seam fastball.
Robert Hassel III will hit next. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Low middle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. 2 down, base is empty. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Nets lineup turns over. Dalen Lyle, the next to hit.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Low inside.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 3. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Now pitching for
Cade
the
Cavalli,
Nationals,
ready or not,
number
in the
24,
game now after the injury.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And they add on. It's 7-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. This one in the air, right field. Cruz on the move, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Well struck right field. That's back there. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. That one just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Mitchell Parker. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Hard hit left side. Inning over. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Low outside.
The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Middle outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Low middle.
Good job to fight that one off.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
1-2 here. Center field. Pajes gets under it. 2 down. And now it's
Cutter.
Luis Garcia.
Low inside. Splitter. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. That misses. And the count's even at 2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
2-2. Yamamoto sends him packing. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the 8th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1-2 now. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Ball 3. Line drive to short and caught. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Low outside.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and they got him. 2 out, space is empty. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. And
oh, that's too high.
Sinker. Low outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the 9th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wood moving under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Liner snagged at first. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now for Washington, Robert Hassel III. The 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 1 down. Up now for Washington, Andres Chaparro. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
High inside.
On the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Back to the top of the order now. And next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle.
Splitter. Low inside.
Yamamoto is just one strike away. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take game one of the series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.